Hi there. So this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Dominating House. How are you doing today, Aqua? So this is called Angel Messages. This is going to be, I have a variety of Oracle and Tarot cards here, as you can see. And this is going to be whatever messages the angels want to give out to you, Aquarius, today. So when I got into your energy, Aquarius, I saw, it looked almost like like what are those things called? Like you see them in gardens, so people have them in their back house, and it's like almost like a, it's a circle, and then it's got pillars, and then it's got a top on it. I don't know what you would call it, but like I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, I saw that, and then I saw this thing, and it's like it got two poles and a pole on top like this, and I don't know. They have them around where I live, and then I heard it's time, and we have Holy Love. So this is going to be whatever the angels want you to know at this current time. So, again, I just want to thank y'all for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments. If this resonates, I'd really like to know. This is just going to be any messages that the angels want to bring forth. So, just anything you need to know right now. So, let's get one more. And we have Take a Step Back. Okay. If I could just, y'all got these card holders. There we go. Okay. And then, okay, so, again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Dominating House. So let's go ahead and get into the energy of this. But I heard it's time. I kept hearing it's time. And then I was like, what time? And they were like, you know what time. So I felt like I had to do it with romance, and with Holy Love, it definitely does. So let's go ahead and let's get one card out of here. I'm being told to take it. Thoughts create your reality. Okay. And let me know what y'all think about the setup, because I just got these card holders. Anyways, moving forward. Okay, so some from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. So I'm pulling Oracle cards first, and then I'm going to pull some Tarot out of the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, and then I have another Tarot deck to clarify, just so that y'all know what's going on. So, cards for Aquarius. One more. Okay, this one, and the one that fell. Oh! Psychic development. Okay, so y'all, just in case you don't know, swans are like creatures for like twin flame or divine love. And then we have truth, which is another bird. Birds might be a thing for you. And that is the eagle, which is usually the highest perspective. And I apologize if my wind chimes are driving you wild. Okay, so. Okay, so let's get into this. Angels, what do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Dominating House, besides a horrible shuffle for me? Some of y'all, the letter S might mean something, or you might be seeing a lot of spirals. Like if you meditate, you might be seeing a lot of spirals. Spirals, I can't talk. Anyways, and I feel like that some of you have come across situations in your life recently where there is growth, and there is a lot of growth, and I feel like that some of you are moving differently. If you are, in fact, trying to, manifest, it's working. It's working. You're in the flow. You're in the flow of the law of attraction. A lot of you have been trying to manifest love. Some of you feel like that it was just never going to happen for you. And because you felt like that, well, I'm being told to take these. And we have the four. Wait. Yes, it is the Four of Wands. And then we have the Ace. Is this an Ace? It is an Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God! You see, if it wasn't a house, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, some of y'all have been on a journey. 14 might be a number. Let's go ahead and see. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure. Is that in the shop? Scoot you over. We're just going to have you go down. No, it comes down. Anyways. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, so I want to pull a couple more, but I wasn't done yet. So it seems like that a lot of you have been trying to figure out, for some of you it's your twin flame, some of you it's your divine partner, some of you it's just love. A love that's not going to fuck you over is what I'm hearing. It's, you just want a love where it's not just, oh my gosh, it's like a Seven of Swords. You can't make this up. I was going to say deceiving. I'm not taking it. Anyways, one more shuffle. And then we really on pull. We really on pull. Okay? So I feel like that some of you have been working on your intuition as well, whether you've been doing it intentionally or not. Sometimes working on your intuition, there's too many, I'm not taking them. Some of you working on your intuition could be, yeah, exactly. So this is a new deck, so you're just going to bear with me. Can you see it? You can see it. And let me know how the mic is, y'all, because I've been trying to get this right. Anyway, so this is what is this? Oh, this is like, I think it's the Devil card. Or it could be, I think it is. Anyways, moving forward. So some of you have, like I said, have been working on your intuition, whether you meant to do it intentionally or not. You could have been doing word searches, puzzles. Could be, if anything, trying just new strategy in different areas of your life and seeing the outcome of it, which would be like using your intuition. Your intuition is saying, hey, instead of moving left, it's time to move right, right? Okay. Wise counselor. This is the Hierophant. Okay. Taurus energy. And I'm going to pull 2 more. So let's get 6 of these, and then we're going to go. Oh, my word. Sorry, y'all. So we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So some of y'all, how do I do this? That's good for now. Anyway, so some of y'all have been working through your ego, working through your intuition, trying to fine-tune your intuition. And if it's not your intuition, it's just your overall creative process. Some of y'all might be, again, just trying different things in your life. And I feel like that some of you, the angels want you to know that it's time to pull back your energy on it. So when you manifest, you have to, so you throw all the energy out there and then you pull back and you wait for it to happen. So it's like a hanged man energy. But I feel like that it's not just like, you're not going to sit here and wait. You're not sitting, okay, here's the thing. You're not sitting with the intention of waiting for something to come through. Okay, I feel like that's what it is with ego and wise counselor. So Capricorn, Taurus energy here. A lot of earth energy, the fire energy too. So I feel like that for some of you, it's like really blossoming. It's like going from the ugly duckling to the swan in your life, maybe physically, or maybe just overall. The Ace of Pentacles just tried to pop out again, which we already have here, okay? So I feel like that some of you, not just your intuition, it's just your overall growth. A lot of Aquariuses that I have met have been, they're telling me to shut up and get back to it. Anyways, okay, so I do what I'm told. So I feel like with the 4 of Wands, not only are you finding stability, it's almost like your manifestations are coming through. Things are coming to fruition. There's no stopping it now. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I can never get that song done moving forward. Anyways, so I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's also like you don't just have stability, you have 2 wands with the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to go ahead and let's pull on the ego. What's the ego about? The ego, not the eagle, for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house. Thank you, angels and guides. I feel a lot of Metatron energy. And we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to put that back. Okay, so we're talking about ego. What's going on with the ego? Trying to get some cards out of what that is about. I'm not taking that. Okay, and we have the Empress and the King of Cups. So some of you, if I could get it on the screen, some of you, it's like some of you had to learn how to soften your energy, because the thing with Aquarius is that we are such deep feelers. We feel so deeply, and everyone can take us, the wrong way, because they think that our dryness, because sometimes we can come across as dry, or our resting faces, can make us seem like we're not as compassionate or kind as we actually are. Some people take us as like, it's almost like, who can I think of? I'm trying to think of a character, but it's not coming to me. But the whole energy of it is with the Empress, again, Taurus energy, Libra energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. It's like being willing to soften your energy enough so that you can let the proper love in. I feel like that some of you had to get out of this energy of, you know, battling with yourself. It's a constant battle between your ego and your soul. And so it's like you're finally listening to your intuition and to your guides to the point that the angels are telling you, be prepared. I mean, whatever you've been manifesting ever since like last summer, a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of tarot readers, and I'm being told to mention it, a lot of tarot readers are like, oh, well, you know what? Something about July, you could have met this person in July. Or a lot of people keep channeling like a June, July energy from last year. So I just want to say that if you manifested with the eclipses, anything that you manifested that during the eclipse season last summer between Capricorn and Cancer, it is coming to fruition now. I figure I would tell you that. Or if you just do overall moon magic, your super moon magic stuff, your moon magic manifestations are coming through. And if you're not into that kind of stuff, I'm just telling you, I'm not trying to leave y'all out, that even if you were just hoping, wishing, and wanting something to occur in your life during that time, think about what you were going through during that time. Well, guess what? That stuff is coming to fruition, okay? So I also feel like that, can I get something on the Four of Wands? Okay. And we have the Nine of Cups and the Four Swords in reverse. That's amazing. So I feel like for some of you, it was upright. And I feel like that while you were healing and grieving, it's like sometimes what people don't realize is that when it comes to intense emotion, that Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, sometimes when it comes to deep, intense emotion that you fight through and you process, like it could be anything in your life. It doesn't have to be trauma. It can be, you know, just anything in your life. Fighting your ego. When you let your soul, you always have an ego, but when you let your soul overcome your ego, that is when you can actually build the foundation that you want in life because you're listening to your soul. And so when you soften your energy and you actually listen to yourself and you don't allow, like, do you see the pillars? I'm doing the pillars as almost like the pillars of other people's expectations. And so it was like you broke the chains that bound you and no longer will anyone be able to like unwind you almost in a way. So I feel like with the Four of Wands being clarified, oops, let me fix that real quick. I put it up right. Four Swords are reversed with the Nine of Cups. Can I get one on the Four Swords in reverse just to make sure? Okay, I'm getting 3. 4 actually. So we have the Hierophant, Taurus, again, Magician, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. So with the Magician, Four Swords in reverse, this is what you heal from. Magician with the Seven of Swords upright is like someone that is super duper manipulative. They're conniving. They manipulate emotions. They promise commitment and they never come through. They make promises to you that lead you to feel like emotional fulfillment and they never come through. So that is something that you healed from. So let's put these cards back. So I just wanted to clarify real quick. So it's like that stability that you were trying to receive from someone else. Well, guess what? It's coming to fruition. It might come from the person that you're trying to manifest, or it might come through something else. So let's go ahead. What's the Wise Counselor about? Okay. Being told to cut into 3, pull 1 off the top and 2 off the bottom. So 1 off the top. 10 of Pentacles, 2 off the bottom. Page of Pentacles, Tower. So you cannot make this shit up, dude. Okay, so Wise Counselor, which again I'm taking as the Hierophant, okay, is being clarified by 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy with the Tower, which is Scorpionic Aries energy. I'm being told to also read the Wise Counselor, unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Didn't I just say the fact that you are going after a page is someone that is going after something new, someone that is advancing, becoming an apprentice, learning something new, right? So like it doesn't mean that you have to like go to school and you know you got to be an actual apprentice like at a fucking blacksmith or some shit, right? Pardon my language. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, it's almost like clapping clears energy, by the way. So it's almost like I have discovered in my own way, in my own true, genuine path, my own magic, I have figured it out. And because I have figured out and accepted and acknowledged the magic within me, the angels are saying, oh yeah, babe, it's working. It's working, and it's working in your favor. The Tower isn't always bad. What can I get one on the Tower? The Tower can sometimes be good. Sometimes it's like, okay, so you see, they're telling me to point out, you see that woman on the very bottom right there? Do you see how she's got like a basket? She's got all her goodies, her goodies, her goodies. Yes, her goodies. And she's out that fudging tower. She's out of that tower right in time is what I'm hearing. So some of y'all literally, it's like you did everything right in time and now everything is on time. Five of Pentacles, while you were feeling left out. This is like months ago. This is months ago. Again, whether you believe in manifestation or not. It's still true. You still manifest on a daily. Doesn't matter if people think that you're crazy. So, doesn't matter. Because guess what? Sometimes people, when they don't understand something, it's because they choose to only see from their side instead of others. And so, what they don't realize is that always a student, always a teacher is the best way to be. And that's how Aquarians usually are. Anyways, can I get one on the Tower? What's this Tower about? Oh, Knight of Cups! What have I been saying? This is a laugh off for baby. Okay, so it's literally like, it's because, excuse me, you've been going down your own path in the own accurate way. You've been following your soul, which is what we're meant to do. We're supposed to follow our soul. You've been honoring humanity as well as a humanitarian. I feel like that you've been giving love to others. I say that because it's almost like because you were able to love yourself during your darkest hour, you have risen above it. Your darkest hour could have just been like, let's say you always avoided your emotions, or you were dealing with and were hung up on someone that took advantage of you, or you were hung up on someone that was just, they're no good, they're no good, they're no good, they're no fucking good. Let's just say that. And so I know. And so you actually stop. Anyway, so it's like you really worked through it. And because you worked through it and you've risen above it, right? It's like all these great things are coming through. Okay, so we've already gone through ego and wise counselor. So we're going to go ahead and pull some. What is going on here? With the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, I'm being told that they are the same. They are the Ace of Wands just tried to pop out of this deck. Okay. And they're telling me to put these back, so bear with me. Oh, this has to do with the Holy Love card, which I will take out again. Holy Love. So, these three. Let's go ahead and let go. So, I wanted to get cards on the Holy Love card as well as the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, because all three of these are tied together. So, they're telling me to read the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Didn't I say it's the time, it's the time, it's the time, it's time? Oh, if y'all been manifesting love, let me tell you what. You got the love that you want, and it's right here, right now. The dark days over. Sorry, y'all. I sing because I channel when I sing. I sing when I channel. Whatever, man. And so I channel. I know I sound like Bumblebee from Transformers, dude, because I literally stop in the middle of my sentences and start singing like a broken record or like a broken radio. So I apologize. Anyways, but the whole point is that I channel songs. The dog days are over. The dog days are over. I feel like this has to do with love, but for some of you, I feel like that it could be a new passion too. So, but this, I'm being told. Some of you, because you've actually embraced your passions, I am going to pull cards, but because you've embraced your passions, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. So because some of you, you took a dive, you took a leap of faith at the right time when it comes to your work life as well as your love life, something you did. Pardon me, I need some of my coffee. You're going to know if it resonates, okay? So let's go ahead. And what is this about? Oops. There's that Knight of Cups again. Anyways. Did I even split that right? I don't think I did. There we go. So what's this about? Can I have some cards on this, angels? Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, Sandalphon, Ariel, Uriel, Jophiel. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, I'm being told this was upright. The Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm being told that these two go together. Let's say that you had a constant habit of attracting third parties, Aquarius. A constant habit of attracting third parties. This person that you have here, I feel like you already know this person. This person that you are going to build a bond with in some kind of way, you already know this person. For some of you, it might shock you who it actually is, but you already know this person. So any third-party stuff is over with. It's done with. It's done. This is the love. You manifested this and you brought into it. You sat there and you loved yourself through your darkest time, and through that extra self-love at that time, it overflowed. It created momentum. So, excuse me. So with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like that because you actually, again, you grew to have all this amazing self-love, and because you've done that, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is almost like the universe was like, okay, so you see that angel right there? That angel is like, I'm here and don't stand so close to me. Don't stand. That was from the police. Oh, we have a flipper. The Knight of Swords. Okay. That's what I was going to say. Some of y'all are not sharing your love, or you were not, and if you aren't, then you're being guided to. Share your love. It could be the littlest thing. Everything is energy, so it's just sharing energy, right? So what I like to say is that everything is energy. So let's say you have a little bit of extra money and you want to show appreciation to, your local barista. Leave them a big tip. Why not? You have to eat. It's just sharing your wealth. It's sharing your wealth in all forms. You have that extra love, you share that love. Obviously, I'm talking to Aquas who have already done the work, truth, and psychic development. I'm talking to the Aquas that have already done the work. And if you're in the middle of doing the work, this is just me, honestly. When I talk about doing the work, I encourage it because I want what's best for everyone. That is the kind of reader I am. I am an Aquarius Sun, Aries Moon, Taurus Rising, with Gemini Mars first house, and Aquarius Venus in the 10th house, which means how I show my love is that I buy gifts or I bring gifts. And to me, doing extra work like YouTube readings and besides my normal psychic work and tipping extra and just giving advice and helping others, that is what I love doing, and I am meant to do it. It's something I genuinely love. And so I know there's other aquas that can relate. They're just like, yeah, I genuinely love helping people. I genuinely wish the best for everyone. And so when you attain that mindset and you honor that mindset and you don't let past chips on your shoulders affect you to the point that you miss out on the life that you actually want, because you're speaking your truth, the universe is like, oh my fucking God, thank you for listening. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Take a step back, loosen the reins, and let Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, take the wheel, please. Because that's what you're telling Aqua to do. You're telling Aqua to take the fucking wheel. Oh yeah, 10 of Wands. Oh, what's that song? Put your head on my shoulder. I think, right? Anyways, it's almost like the universe is like, breathe easy for a while, Aquarius. So it seems like to me that okay, so let's get some more. Are we allowed to get any more? I'm being told just a couple more, and this is going to deal. Some of you are curious about the psychic development. You're kind of like fuck love right now, and I totally get that. So let's go ahead. I totally get it. Wait, y'all. Okay. I totally get it. However, I'm hoping for love because I deserve love. But if you don't want to deal with love right now, whoever this is going to resonate for, oh, you don't want to deal with love, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, the star card. Let's go ahead and see. I want to see what the psychic development's about. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. You cannot make this love. Look at that. Y'all, I get so excited. Magician. And then the effing Chariot. Some of y'all are literally... I can't say that on YouTube. I cannot say that on YouTube. It has to do with the fist. Anyways, you are like punching a hole into the 5D, and you are going into it, and you're grabbing your fucking what you want, and you're pulling it. You're going after what you want, Aquarius. Let's get some more on this psychic development. I'm being told I should probably use a different deck. Fine. Is this deck okay? What about the psychic development? Aquarius. I really don't know how long I've been recording, but I hope I don't tick off the other signs. Anyways, okay. Okay, what's psychic about? What's psychic development about? Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this proves my theory. My theory is that the more in tune you are with your emotions, because an Aquarius is extremely intuitive, right? We're the water bearers. But excuse me for clearing my throat, we have a habit of, we hold our emotions back and we don't show our emotions. We can sit there and think that, someone is like one of the kindest people ever and they don't get told that enough. So saying, I appreciate you. And that's why I say to everybody, whoever watches my videos or whoever I meet, I appreciate you for being you. Because you know what? Not a lot of people hear that. So it's like, Aqua, you tapped into your emotions. And you held that cup, right? And is there a fish on that cup? It looks almost like a little gator. Anyways, so because you tapped into your emotions, it's like, okay, so now you're allowing yourself to feel the deep empathy that you have. And once you connect your emotions, your heart, and your head, I'm seeing the Lover's card in my head, it's almost like it improves your psychic abilities. You have to allow your emotions in. Whoever's asking this. Yeah, it helps your truth. That's the Ace of Swords. I can't even, y'all. Yes. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all literally have the freaking world in your hand. I suggest buying red flowers. This is for whoever wants to know about the psychic development, because in my readings, y'all, I actually, like personal readings, I actually teach things. I don't have like recorded videos. So that's why if you want to book a reading with me, please feel free to look down in the description box below. But I teach and tell you how to enhance and protect yourself and your psychic abilities. So I feel like that some of you don't realize like how deep and divine the wisdom is that you have within you. And I feel like that because you're in tune with your emotions, you're listening to your intuition more, and you have a better control. I'm seeing like a teeter-totter. You have better control over how you communicate and who you communicate with and how you spend your time. Some of you are extremely strong mediums and you doubt it, or you're just new to that ability. And so it's almost like with the Ace of Swords, it's like, I'm going to hold on to my truth. And I don't feel like it's cold, though, because he's smiling. So I'm being told a couple more on this, and then we're going to close out this reading. Okay, we got 3. I'll take it. And we have the 7 of Cups with Transformation, which is the Tower card, I believe. And then we have the 10 of Swords. Oh, my gosh. Because y'all decided to shut down. Okay, so it's like some of you. Okay, this is for some of you who are like, well, I want to know all my abilities, or I want to work on all my abilities. Well, you can go ahead and you can work on all your abilities, but they're saying that one step at a time. Some of you are focusing on too many abilities at once, or some of you, it's like, if this isn't just if you are talking about psychic stuff, this has to do with a different area of life. So, for those of you that have a lot of opportunities, you're being told to at least just try one. Just try one, because when you take that leap of faith and you allow yourself to, try other things, try different opportunities in your life, as long as you are not hurting another, is what I am hearing, it will help you bring in what you want faster. Holy shit. I mean, because if you look at this card, there we go, Transformation. Do you see how he's holding that, time in a bottle? Who sings that? I forgot. Ooh, I gotta watch that real quick. If I could time in a bottle, I forgot who sings that. Jim Croce or something like that. Anyways, some of you, it's like, holy shit, that's an old school song. I wasn't expecting that. Some of you, it's like, yes, you are in the flow of divine timing. Yes. However, just know that others aren't on the flow of divine timing, and some of you are going to be closing a hell of a lot of doors, but you're opening 10 times more doors in your life overall. 10 more. If you're shutting 5 doors in your life that you think are difficult right now, you're shutting those doors, but you're opening 50 more that have even better opportunities, okay? So let's go ahead and get a couple cards for guidance moving forward for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominating house. What do we got? Nope. So, I'm being told one more. Okay. And we have Beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Can You see that? I don't know how to even fix that. Anyways, there we go. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. And then we have joy. Make time for the little things today. Didn't I say